Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And today I am going to update y'all about what I have been up to. So basically, I did a vlog on Monday, which was the 13th of November. I did a vlog because I was seeing Niall play at the Ryman. Yeah. So I basically made a vlog of it, and I have a couple of clips, but putting it together didn't really make much sense. So basically, I'm going to fill in some of those blanks for y'all because it seriously just is so scattered on how everything panned out to be. And as you can tell from the title of the video, I met Niall and I got to see him at the Ryman and it was so much fun. Lauren and my friend Julie had gone, I think it was the Saturday before the show during the weekend. My sister had gone up to Nashville and they were wanting to try to find Niall and like look for him, see if they could meet him, find like a hotel or something. So they had an idea about going to a bar, and so that's where they went in downtown Nashville because they were thinking, oh, hey, Niall has a few days off. Maybe he'll be around here somewhere. So I think Saturday they just all went to the bar and just kind of like in downtown at Broadway or something. It was trying to find Niall somewhere. And on Twitter, somebody had said, oh, hey, I saw Niall at this bar, but they wouldn't say where the bar was. So they pretty much walked up and down Broadway all night, like literally. And they met these girls. They followed these girls behind a black Escalade car, thinking it was maybe Niall, and it wasn't. And then I think my sister said Sunday they were driving around. Her and Julie were driving around like the Gulch area, I guess. I'm not really too familiar with where that is, but it's in downtown somewhere, like on the west end, I think. And so they were driving around downtown, and they were trying to find some gas from my friend's car because she was low on gas. Hotel, I don't remember what it was called. I think it was like Thompson something earlier, and my sister looks up and she sees Mark and like the silver tour buses that Niall's been having, and they freak out and they're like, "Oh my god, I think we found his like hotel." And so they go and get some gas, and they go back to the hotel and pretty much stay there all day long because they kept seeing Mark go in and out of the hotel. It's like in and out, in and out, in and out. And so they're like, oh my god, he has to be here. Especially because the tour buses and like this one girl who had met him in Atlanta on the Friday night show was like, yeah, it had a Mississippi license plate. And so they're like, okay. So my sister was texting me being like, oh my god, we found this hotel, and like she was sending me updates, but she wouldn't tell me where the hotel was all day Sunday. And I was getting very agitated with her because I was like, I'm not gonna tell anybody because I've been working all weekend. I don't got time to be leaking out information. I'm not that type of girl. I'm not gonna go leaking out stuff. And so I pretty much was like, just tell me where he's at because I want to meet him. Like, I was like, whatever. So I was really agitated with her on Sunday night when I was at work, and I hung up on her, and I was just like, forget it. Like, I'm just done. Monday morning, and so my sister texts me and's like, we're trying to make up a plan because I went to go pick up our friend Michaela, and we were going to drive up to Nashville about like 10:30 because she had a test Monday morning, and so we drove up to Nashville Monday morning, and my sister, my friend Julie, we were trying to make plans on like where to go. Do we go to the Ryman? Do we go to where y'all are? Blah 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 blah. Like, we didn't really have that much planned out to do. We're just trying to find Niall. And so she finally told me Monday morning where they were, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go. So we get there about noon, and there's like a silver tour bus outside, and like 3 black Escalade cars, and just all of this other stuff. And it was like full on, just like boom, there it is, you know. And so we pulled across the street because they had like an hour parking. I was like, okay, we'll just park there because I don't know where they were talking about to park. And so basically we park in there, and then we go back outside, and the security guard's like, y'all don't need to be standing here, yada yada yada, loitering, whatever. And so we just kind of like leave. I don't want to get in trouble, you know. And so in my mind, I'm like, I don't want to pay to park for an hour, over an hour, if Niall doesn't come out, you know. And so me and my friend Julie, keep in mind, Julie is the one who had been waiting all weekend to try and meet Niall with my sister. And she went to go show me where the free parking is, where she had parked her car, so I could park there like all day, you know, in case we needed it. And so she comes with me, and it's like a 5-minute walk. And so I get my car out of the parking garage, whatever, and drive to like a block down the road, and it's like free parking all day, whatever. And so we are sitting in the car. It's really cold out. It's like 40 degrees, and she's been staying outside since like 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's like 12:30. And so we were just talking and stuff. So I was like, let me call Lauren and see what they want to do, you know, because he could have left, you know, he could have been like a little sneakative thing, whatever. And I legit call my sister in the mix of me and Julie just talking about what to do next, you know, typical, just, hey, what are y'all doing? Are y'all seeing anything? Basically, I don't even get a word out. And I have my phone on speaker because I was going to let me and Julie both talk to Lauren and Michaela, you know. I hear, I just met Niall. Bye. And hung up. I sit there and I look at Julie and I said, what? No way. Literally, we jump out of my car and sprint back to the hotel. I try to call my sister. I try to call Michaela. They're not answering. I'm freaking out. And I'm just like, what just happened? What just happened? Like, we weren't even gone literally no more than 5 minutes. And I finally get my sister on the phone, and I'm like, where is he? Like, where is Niall? And I literally was feeling so bad because my friend Julie had been waiting all weekend, and Niall is her absolute favorite person in the world. And I just wanted to not pay for parking. And I still had at least like 30 minutes left, you know. Literally, y'all don't understand. Lauren and Michaela ended up meeting Niall and Mark outside of the coffee shop that's attached to the hotel. They were inside the coffee shop. Mark notices my sister and like says something like, do you want to meet Niall? And of course they go outside and meet him. And my sister said as soon as I called her, she was talking to Mark. And like we just freaked out, like full on, just was like freaking out. And so anyways, we finally figure out where he is. Pretty much Mark was telling them for us to hurry because like they're about to be leaving for the Ryman soon, and we needed to get our butts down there if we wanted to meet him. So Michaela had told me to go to the coffee shop. So me and Julie just kind of casually walk fast, you know, to the coffee shop. And I opened the door to the coffee shop. I don't remember what it's called. It started with a K. It's next to the Thompson Hotel, I think, or something like that. And I opened the door. It's really, really small. It's so small. Like, literally so small. I've never seen such a small coffee shop in my life, okay? I opened the door. I look to my right. And I don't see anybody. I turn my head straight. Like, straight. And I was like, my mouth dropped. I literally felt like my mouth had dropped. And I grabbed Julia's arm and I was like, oh, I whispered and I go, oh my God, it's him. Literally, Niall was standing right there. Literally, like, not even, like, literally, like 10 feet away from me. And I can't even describe, like, just a glance of him. I literally thought he was fake. Like, full on, I thought Niall Horan was fake, y'all. Because seeing somebody's pictures online for like 5.5 years and seeing somebody stand there right in front of you, I just didn't know what to believe, you know? And so we just kind of casually walk up there and I'm like, hey, Mark, you know, trying to be like a little bit not really awkward, but I was just like, hey, Mark, you know, like, what's up? And I was like, hey, now. He goes, hey. And I'm like, oh. And his Irish accent, I was just like, he is so beautiful. Literally beautiful human being in the world, okay? And I'm talking to Mark, and then I had said something, like, he had asked me, I think, something about, like, have you ever met Niall before? Have you ever seen the boys before? I know he had mentioned boys or Niall or something. And I was like, yeah, like I haven't ever met Niall before, and I actually haven't ever met any of the boys, but I saw them for where we are in Nashville, and I had a catwalk seat. And Niall at this point was ordering some coffee. If y'all want to know what Niall's favorite coffee is, it's a double espresso shot. Niall turns around when I said, where we are in Nashville, and literally just looks at me, smiles, and does like a little, like, faint little laugh, and I'm just like, no, don't be looking at me like that with them blue eyes, boy. Oh, I was so, like, seriously, how can I just, no words to describe that. But, and so after that, Mark was kind of just like, these are the last two to get pictures with, me and Julie. And Julie had given him a Christmas ornament of a golf cart that she's had for like literally 2 years. And I was just like, I just kept looking at him and I was just like, how are you real? How are you literally standing here? Like, I gave him a hug. He put his arm behind my back and just kind of just like rubbed my back a little bit. And I was just like, oh my God, like, what is happening right now? Like, I met 1 out of 4 of One Direction. How did that happen to me, Julie, my sister, and Michaela? All 4 of us. How did we all manage to meet him? Niall is seriously the most genuine, beautiful, gorgeous little Irish being I've ever seen in my entire life. He seriously kept talking about how much he is excited for the Ryman tonight, and he just literally was so excited to be playing at the Ryman. And even at the show, he was just so happy. You could just tell. I mean, a couple more clips of the vlog. I just wanted to kind of insert this stuff here for more of like a background information on how I met Niall. And yeah, my experience with him. My gosh, I can't believe the day is finally here. I'm about to go see Niall Horan in Nashville at the Ryman, and I'm about to be leaving soon to go and pick up my friend Michaela, and then we're going to go to Nashville and try and find Niall and meet him. That would be like a dream come true. So it's about 9 o'clock in the morning, and we're going to be leaving. I'm going to be leaving soon. Let me just show you my outfit that I'm wearing. This It's like a green sweater because it's gonna be cold. With some overalls and some nice boots. These boots, super cute. And yeah, and then I used this eyeshadow palette, the nudes Maybelline. I used this color, and then I mixed a bit of the gold color with it, just because I felt like it would look really pretty. See? Hi. Oh, and then I also did my nails. I got them, I think I got them from Walmart. They're called Impress nails. See, I use these and they come in a pack. And you can just stick them on and you don't have to have the glue, which is really, really good. So yeah, I'm about to be heading on the road. I'll catch y'all in a bit. Bye.
We just met Niall.
I know,
me and Julie were waiting in my car because she's freezing cold. She's been waiting outside for hours, okay?
And they said that they met Niall at the coffee shop, so we sprinted a block.
We sprinted a block over here, bitch.
We sprinted.
We ran, and I'm wearing some heels on my boots.
Look at my shoes.
Yes, Julie.
These are impossible to run in.
We just met Niall Horan, and Mark is so sweet, and he's so calm, and Niall is so freaking beautiful with his freaking quiff hair.
And I kept talking to him.
And you gave him the ornament, bitch!
I gave him the ornament for
Shit, and he was like so triggered. He was triggered.
Oh my God.
He went, that's gonna be on his, oh my God, what if it shows up on his, what if it shows up on his Christmas tree? What if the ornament shows up on his Christmas tree? Bitch!
It's a little Hallmark one. I said,
Listen,
I
I'm
bought
gonna-
this for you for your Christmas tree. He goes, oh, I see. I was like, no!
Okay,
I
listen,
can't
y'all.
believe
I'm gonna insert my picture later, but I just need to catch my breath right now.
he's my favorite person in the whole wide world.
Guys, so we finally caught our breath and everything, and we came back to Julie's apartment just to kind of like recollect ourselves before the show tonight. But I think we're gonna go to the cookout at like 5:30, which is like an hour, and we're gonna have dinner and hopefully meet up with some Twitter peoples. Hang on, I can probably tell you.
Well, I took a Snapchat and I saved it as soon as I took it, so it says the time on there.
Oh my God, that's like beautiful. So that means
I think.
you had to hold it down.
12:49.
Oh my
12:49.
I thought it was like 2 o'clock. Oh my gosh. 12:49. So that means I think me and Julie probably got there about like what, 1? Almost about 1.
I think so.
So we met Niall about 1 o'clock on November 13th. Oh my God, November 13th is literally gonna be like the best day in history, y'all. Because May the AM anniversary up until when we get a tour. And then the day when you meet Niall. However, it is the 13th, so when it's Friday the 13th, it's not going to be so good. But Taylor Swift's lucky number is 13. Right?
You're so extra.
I'm so extreme. Hey, Julie. What? Over here. Say hi to the peoples. How's your reaction from meeting Niall? Have you calmed down now?
I have calmed down a little bit, but it just feels like, I don't know.
Because everybody's going to want to know if you're okay because of that last clip.
I mean, I'm honestly not okay. I don't think I'm ever going to get over this. Niall is my favorite person in the whole entire world, and I was like, so shocked.
I know.
Oh my God, he was so sweet, and I had a conversation with him.
Michaela.
I gave him a golf ornament, and I was like, I'll see you at the show tonight, and I hugged him. I got a picture of him. Oh my God. Well, she's a Niall girl too.
Yeah, they're both Niall girls. I'm a hardcore Harry girl, but Neri is my life. Like Neri's my ship forever and ever. Laura, say hi.
Fake fan.
Hi, bitch. Hi. I'm talking about. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I'll see y'all later. Bye.
As if the whole world was watching, I still dance for you. Drive highways and byways. Anyone can see your heartache. It's up to me, it's what rescued me by trying. Since we're alone, yeah, you can show me your heart. We'll put it all in my head, no straight, no, I'll break it apart. Since we're alone, show me all that you are. And maybe when I see the lights, see it. The Ryman Auditorium. I mean, no matter where you come from in the world, there's a bucket list of venues that you would always like to play. For me, it's Wembley Stadium. I've been lucky enough to play some of these places. Wembley Stadium, Madison Square Garden, Croke Park at home in my country, and the Ryman Auditorium. Goosebumps. This is a special venue in music, and I really appreciate you guys having us, and the Ryman for having us. This is incredible to be a part of this place, and I'm glad that I got to do a gig here.
I'll let you use me from the day that we first met, but I'm not done yet. Falling for you. Fools go whole, and I knew that you turn it on for everyone you met, but I'm not regret. Falling for you. Fools go whole.
I appreciate all of y'all. I'm probably being really offensive right now, so I should leave. Thank you so much. Have a lovely, safe trip home. Oh, Jesus. She's lost the plot. Have a safe trip home. I'll see you next year. Thanks for coming. And apparently, Monday night is the night in Nashville. You guys killed it. Thank you very much for coming out. I'll see you soon. This is on my own.